This beautiful story by Sudha Murthy reflects the inherent jealousy that many people have. Her experience gives an insight of people who think that by praising the genuine efforts and success of a person, they lessen their own image, which in every way is untrue. The story is narrated by one of my students, who too is a great admirer of author's writings. I hope you love the story.
Life is a mixture of many kinds of people. I have seen some people always talking ill of others. Not that I'm against people giving one another feedback, but such feedback should be constructive and help to improve oneself. Unfortunately, people can be remarkably insensitive and make comments that are in poor taste when they offer criticism. Recently, a social worker received the Padma Shri. He is a dedicated person and works selflessly. He truly deserved the award. But the comment that my friend Parvati made about him was horrible. Oh, he is a rich man. He must have spent a lot of money to buy the award. What else can he do with all his money? He donates some money and the Padma Shri is awarded. If I had that kind of money, I would have got it much earlier. Besides, there is nothing great about a Padma Shri. Can anybody remember who got it last year? Every year, hundreds of people get it. This year, he got it. I have known Parvati for many years. Whenever somebody achieves something, her first reaction is negative. The reason is jealousy. She is so self centered and insensitive that she is not bothered about what others think. Manish, another friend's son, got the first rank in his degree examination. Naturally, his mother was thrilled. At the party, a gloomy faced Parvati took me aside and said, Manish was not such a great student compared to my daughter Mala. There must have been something wrong in the paper evaluation. What do you think as a teacher? You are wrong. Both Manish and Mala are good students. There is nothing wrong in the evaluation. He must have worked harder, I said. I met Parvati recently in the market. Who is your ghostwriter? She asked. I was taken aback. Why should anybody write for me? I can write myself. No, you hardly get any time, so I assumed that you must be hiring a writer just as you hire a cook, she said. I was upset. How on earth could she talk like that? How could she assume such things? Without being in the least perturbed about having upset me, she delivered her parting shot before she walked away. Normally, people do things like that, so I asked you. Parvati is an example of educated people who always comments on others. Their energy is spent in criticizing others. They always think that there is foul play in everything. We dream of so many things in life, but we may not be able to achieve them. Achievement is the product of many factors and not of hard work alone. One requires the right opportunity, the right people to work with, and the right timing. Maybe there is an element of luck too. An achiever has to work hard and have faith in his work. Often people work hard but do not achieve much. That doesn't mean they are any less than others who are more successful. If I am unable to realize my dream and somebody else does, it is better for me to feel happy for the other person than to feel sorry for myself. The best culture is one in which we rejoice in each other's success. Today, nobody likes Parvati. She hardly has any friends. She feels that good things should happen to her alone, that she alone deserves the best in the world. Her world consists only of her family, her daughter, her son, and her husband. Others do not exist for her. What do such people achieve in life? No genuine friendship, no affection, no sharing. Is life worth living with this kind of jealousy?